It's October, that means it's scary movie time. Now, these three films may make you say, the fuck? But they're definitely worth a check out. Who Invited Them is a 2022 film about a couple, Adam and Margot, who may have bitten off a little more than they can chew when purchasing their dream home. Like most people, they wanted to host a housewarming event, so they invited all their closest friends and family for a good time and to show off the house, when they spotted a couple that neither one were quite too familiar with. At the moment, they really didn't think too much of it. After the party was over and everyone had left, they sat down to relax when they noticed that the hot young couple was still there, and what would turn out to be a long night was just getting started. Adam and Margot are a relatable 30-something-year-old couple who is watching their younger years slip away slowly as life evolves when you have children and responsibilities. The uninvited guests, Tom and Sasha, use those subtle clues and hints to kind of nick away at Adam and Margot's relationship in an attempt to drive some sort of wedge between the two and play some sort of sick game. The movie is filled of tension and suspense when you're trying to figure out what exactly is happening, but it's definitely worth a check out. I give this one a 3.9 on my Smif scale. The Dead Thing is a 2024 horror drama / romance that stars Blue Hunt as a young lady that is clearly trying to fill some sort of void that she feels is missing inside of her and trying to heal herself. She does this by endlessly swiping on dating apps, but she's looking for a real connection when she finally meets the perfect man. They have a lustful yet immediate connection that is both genuine and passionate. However, it leads them down a dark, dangerous path of obsession. This is one that you may consider a slow burn because it kind of takes a little time to get going. However, I thought it was very entertaining. It's like one of those stories that start out as one genre and then changes into horror. To me, there was more than enough sex, lust, intimacy, romance, mystery to keep you entertained through the first two acts before finally kicking into full horror in the third and final act. I give this one a 3.7 on my Smif scale. I'm going to recommend it if you're looking for something with a nice little twist to it. Our final film is 2025's The Surrender. I understand that we all deal with grief differently, and some people have a hard time letting a loved one go, but sometimes it's just for the best. This joint stars Colby Menifee and Kate Burton as a mother and daughter who risk everything to try to bring back their father and husband who just recently passed, quite literally sacrificing everything to learn a dark ritual to bring back the patriarch, not considering the consequences of dealing with supernatural forces. The Surrender gives you gore right from the beginning, slows down a bit in the middle, then gives you a payoff that's well worth the wait. I give this one a 3.9 and I recommend adding it to your watch list.